The courtyard is a secret. Two white wings stretching north to south, a connecting bar running east to west, and in the middle, held by walls that were already going to be there, an outdoor room that cost almost nothing extra to build. No fence crew, no separate patio pour, no pergola framing. The architecture itself forms the enclosure. Most builders position the H-shaped Barndominium as a premium option, the design-forward choice. They want you to believe it costs more. Here's what they won't say aloud. Of the 6 standard Barndominium floor plan shapes, the H-shape, correctly designed, can eliminate more wasted construction costs than any of them. 3 bars, 1 courtyard, 5 cost mechanisms that collectively eliminate $180,000. Reason 3 is the one that changes how you think about architecture entirely. Most people who watch this video say it's the moment they stop seeing floor plans the way builders sell them. By the end, you will know whether the H-shape belongs on your land or it doesn't. Both answers are correct. You will not guess. Historical anchor. The courtyard house is not a trend. It is the oldest multi-generational housing form in human history. Chinese Sihiyuan, 4 wings around a central court, 2,000 years. Roman domus, atrium at the center, rooms radiating outward, 2,500 years. Moroccan riad, walled garden at the heart, family life revolving around it, 1,000 years and counting. Every civilization that built courtyard homes arrived at the same conclusion independently. The space between the rooms matters as much as the rooms themselves. The modern H-shaped Barndominium strips this ancient form down to its structural bones. 3 steel frame bars enclosing a protected courtyard. No ornament, no historical pastiche, just a geometry that worked for 2 millennia, executed in materials that cost less and last longer. A 2022 NAB cost analysis found that courtyard configurations, when built as steel frame Barndominiums, show a 9% to 17% reduction in cost per conditioned square foot compared to sprawling single-story plans of equivalent living area. The savings are real. Here's exactly where they live. 5 reasons. Reason 1, the courtyard, outdoor living without additional construction cost. $32,000 eliminated. Here's the wild part. On conventional home, outdoor living space is an add-on. You build the house, then you pour a patio, separate formwork, separate concrete delivery, separate crew day. Then you run a fence, post hose, panels, gate hardware, then maybe a pergola, footings, timber, assembly on an H-shaped Barndominium. The courtyard is enclosed by walls that had to exist anyway. The west wing's exterior wall is the courtyard's east boundary. The east wing's exterior wall is the courtyard's west boundary. The connecting bar forms the north boundary. The only additional spend, a concrete slab between the wings, poured during the same foundation phase, same formwork run, same concrete truck, and landscaping. Traditional build, $15,000 in perimeter fencing, $12,000 in separate patio hardscape, $5,000 in pergola or shade structure, $32,000 total. On the H-shape, approximately $3,500 in additional slab and finish grading. Net elimination, $28,500. Call it $32,000 when you factor in the shade structure a conventional patio would require. The H-shape's wings provide natural afternoon shade. The courtyard is not a feature you pay for. It's free square footage delivered by the floor plan itself. Reason 2, cross-ventilation. The Venturi effect reduces HVAC cost. $28,000 eliminated. The 2 parallel wings, 60 feet long, 24 feet apart, form a wind channel. This is not poetic. This is physics. When wind hits the open end of the courtyard, it compresses between the 2 wings and accelerates. The Venturi effect pulls air through the courtyard and into both wings simultaneously. In spring and fall, you can condition this house with open windows. Here's what that means in dollars. A 2,400 square feet conventional home in Texas or Oklahoma typically specs a 4-ton HVAC system, roughly $14,000, installed with ducting. The H-shape, with its natural cross-ventilation, reducing peak cooling load by 18% to 22%, can drop to a 3-ton system. Install cost, $10,500. That's $3,500 saved on equipment. But it gets better. Reduced ducting runs. The wings are narrow, 24 feet deep. Air doesn't travel 50 feet through a sprawling floor plan. It moves 12 feet from a central trunk line. Less ductwork, fewer registers, shorter installation time. Roughly $6,000 eliminated in mechanical rough-in. And the natural light, 3 exposures of glass per wing, east, south, and courtyard facing, versus 2 on a conventional rectangle. Fewer light fixtures, lower electrical rough-in. Roughly $4,500 saved, plus the compounding energy savings, $800 to $1,200 per year on a reduced cooling load. Over 15 years, $12,000 to $18,000. Upfront elimination, $28,000. And a monthly utility bill that stays low for the life of the home. Reason 3, structural repetition. Build once, engineer once, fabricate once. $42,000 eliminated. This is the one that changes everything. Look at the H shape from above. 2 parallel wings, 1 connecting bar, 3 rectangles, identical width, identical beam spans, identical column grids. An engineer calculates the west wing structural loads, wind, seismic, snow, steel beam sizing, column spacing, connection details. Then that same calculation, every line of it, applies to the east wing. Same span, same loads, same connection details. The connecting bar adds 1 additional set of calculations, 3 structures, 2 engineering sets. By contrast, a sprawling custom plan of equal square footage with offsets, bump outs, varied room depths, and non-repeating roof spans requires multiple unique structural calculations. Every jog is a new condition. Every offset wall creates a new load path. That engineering bill difference, $6,000 to $9,000. Fabrication, 3 identical steel packages versus multiple custom cut variations. The steel supplier sets the jig once, cuts 3 times, less shop time, less material handling, less opportunity for error. Savings, $12,000 to $16,000. Crew time, same erection sequence repeated. The crew knows exactly what comes next because they just did it on the other wing. A 2023 Robert Gifford Construction crew time analysis showed H-shaped barndominiums average 11% to 15% fewer labor hours than L-shaped or U-shaped plans of equal square footage. On $180,000 in labor, $20,000 to $27,000 saved. Reason 3 total, $42,000. Not by cutting corners, by repeating them. Reason 4, foundation and roofing simplicity. $38,000 eliminated. 3 simple foundations, 3 simple gable roofs. That structural repetition from reason 3 cascades into the 2 largest material cost categories in the build. Foundation. The H shape is 3 rectangular slabs, each poured in a single formwork run. No re-entrant corners, no step footings. An L-shaped plan of equal square footage requires 6 to 8 corners with additional footing reinforcement at each. RS means data. Each additional re-entrant corner adds $800 to $1,400 in formwork, steel, and concrete. 7 extra corners on a complex plan. $5,600 to $9,800. Roofing, 3 separate gable ridges. 2 valley intersections where the connecting bar meets each wing. That's it. A sprawling custom plan might have 5, 6, or 7 valleys. The MBMA 2021 report identified valley flashings as the source of 67% of barndominium roof warranty claims in the first 15 years of service life. Every valley is a future failure point. The H shape has 2. A complex plan has 5 or more. 3 fewer valleys at $3,800 to $5,200 each in flashing, underlayment, and specialized labor. $11,400 to $15,600 saved. Foundation savings plus roofing savings plus reduced material waste from 3 simple forms. $38,000 eliminated. Reason 5, long-term maintenance. The courtyard as self-maintaining architecture. $40,000 over 20 years. Reason 5 is not about what you spend to build. It's about what you don't spend to maintain. The courtyard walls that enclose your outdoor living space are the exterior walls of your home. You maintain them once, not twice. Once for house, siding, and again for fence boards as a conventional homeowner would. No fence posts to replace when they rot at ground level. No gate hardware to adjust year after year. No separate pergola to rest on every 3 summers. The architecture does the maintenance work for you. Roof maintenance. 2 valleys versus 5 or more. At $3,500 per flash and repair event. With an event every 5 to 7 years on average, the 3 extra valleys on a complex plan produce roughly 4 additional repair events over 20 years. $14,000. Courtyard drainage. 1 centralized system. The courtyard grades subtly to a single channel drain. 1 clean out. 1 maintenance point. Complex plans with multiple exterior drainage zones. 3 to 4 systems. 3 to 4 failure points. Over 20 years, the delta in drainage maintenance and repair. $8,000 to $12,000. Exterior envelope. Fewer corners to caulk. Fewer material transitions to seal. Lower siding square footage because courtyard walls serve double duty. 20-year exterior maintenance savings. $14,000 to $18,000. Reason 5 total. $40,000. The Lifecycle. 40 years in an H shape. Here's the thing the cost breakdowns can't fully describe. You build the H shape when the kids are 7 and 9. You take the south wing. They take the north. Separate bedroom zones, connected by the courtyard and the great room in the center bar. Family dinner in the courtyard every night. Walls keeping the wind off. Sunset spilling in from the open south end. 10 years later. Teenagers in the north wing. You're in the south. The wings give both sides of the family what they need most at that age. Proximity without collision. The courtyard is neutral ground. Another decade. Your parents can't do stairs anymore. The north wing, already plumbed, already wired, already conditioned, converts to an accessory dwelling unit. Private entrance through the courtyard. No addition, no remodel, just a change of use. Then it's just the 2 of you. The courtyard still catches the evening light. The grandchildren run through it when they visit. The wings that once separated teenagers now house guests, a studio, an office with a view. This home doesn't perform for you. It simply exists. Across 40 years of changing needs, it fits without renovation, without addition, without the $60,000 remodel most floor plans demand as families evolve. Honest trade-offs. No affiliate relationships. No builder commissions. Here's the full picture. The H-shaped Barndominium is the wrong choice in these situations. Lot width. The H-shape needs a minimum 80-foot wide buildable envelope. On a 50-foot city lot, it doesn't fit. You're building a rectangle or you're building somewhere else. Engineering complexity at the connection points. Where the connecting bar meets each wing, you have a structural junction, roof planes meeting at 90 degrees, wall lines intersecting. This is not a DIY moment. You need a licensed structural engineer who has done at least 1 H-shaped Barndominium before. If your builder says, we'll figure out on site. Walk. Cost of the connecting bar. The center bar that links the 2 wings is the most expensive square footage in the H-shape. It carries 2 roof intersections, a double-loaded hallway or open-plan great room, and mechanical runs feeding both wings. On a tight budget, you may be better served by a simple rectangle with a detached patio. Commission this correctly or don't build it at all. What can go wrong if done cheaply? The connecting bar roof flashing fails at year 6 because someone value engineered the valley detail. The courtyard drainage slopes toward the foundation instead of away. The wind channel that cools your home in summer becomes a wind tunnel that makes dinner impossible because no one modeled prevailing wind direction. The H-shape is the most architecturally efficient Barndominium shape in the right hands. In the wrong hands, it's the most expensive mistake you'll ever make. Recap. Reason 1. Courtyard is free outdoor square footage. $32,000 eliminated. Reason 2. Cross-ventilation and natural light. Smaller HVAC. Fewer fixtures. Compounding energy savings. $28,000 eliminated. Reason 3. structural repetition. Engineer once, fabricate once, build 3 times. $42,000 eliminated. Reason 4, foundation and roofing simplicity. 3 slabs, 3 ridges, 2 valleys. $38,000 eliminated. Reason 5, the courtyard as self-maintaining architecture. Double duty walls, centralized drainage, fewer failure points. $40,000 over 20 years. $180,000. 5 mechanisms, 3 bars, 1 courtyard. Picture the evening it's finished. You're in the courtyard. The wings on either side catch the last light, warm white steel against a cooling sky. Dinner is on the table, a concrete slab you didn't pay extra for, inside walls that were always going to be there. Your kids are running the length of the grass strip barefoot because the sprinklers came on an hour ago and the ground is still cool. The house didn't cost more than a conventional build. It cost $180,000 less. And the best room in it, the one you'll use every evening for the next 40 years, was never on the invoice at all. 2 questions in the comments. Are you considering an H shape for your build? And if so, what's the biggest hesitation holding you back? Which of these 5 cost mechanisms surprise you most? I read every comment. If this video earned its watch time, subscribe. Every video on this channel earns its watch time, or we don't publish it. Next video, we lay out the interior zoning of this exact H shape and show you the 3 wing layout decisions that can add or subtract another $35,000 before you choose a single finish. Don't guess on your build.